Hands up high, hands up high, hands up high. Tell them dim the lights down right now. Put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark room perfume. Go, go.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to you when you're in the mood for empathy. It's blood in my pen. Better yet, when your friends are them. I really wanna know you all. I really wanna show you off. Fuck God, pour up plenty of champagne. Cold nights when you curse this name. You called up your girlfriends and y'all curled in that little bitty range. I heard that she wanna go and party. She wanna go and party. Nigga, don't approach your
morning. Today we are up bright and early. Theo actually woke us up at 4 a.m. Then we went back to sleep and woke up at 6. But every time I have broken sleep, I just feel so tired, which is why we're looking a little bit tired and disheveled. But I've just laid out my gym clothes because I'm so tired of going to the gym in the evening. I'm such a morning gym girly, and I feel like the last 2 weeks it's gone downhill because I just wake up, there's so much work to do that I just want to get into a grind zone, and then gym takes a backseat and I do it in the evening, and I just feel like I have to force myself every time I go in the evening. I don't enjoy it, and I'd really like to start enjoying my workouts again. So we're gonna go in the morning today, even though it is such a gloomy day. Today's mood is just honestly grabbing my laptop, doing my work stuff, and watching TV, but we have a lot of things to do. Today I also really want to organize my packs. So it is practically organized, but I want to start taking everything down and redoing it because when I first originally did it, I just wanted to see what it would look like and what I could put in there and if I needed to get anything, etc., like organization things. But now that that's done, I kind of want to take everything out and redo it and maybe color coordinate it, coordinate those dresses based on length and make it look a little bit nicer. In all honesty, I have a feeling it's going to look the exact same, but it'll be more organized in here, so that'll be good. But that is something that I'm rewarding myself to if I get my morning workout done. So without procrastinating, we're gonna go and make a cup of greens because I feel like mentally every time I have greens before a workout, it just goes so well, and then get ready to head on over. But I don't think I've said hello properly. Welcome back to another video. This isn't technically going to be a moving vlog, but there's definitely going to be some moving pieces since we're still settling in here. We have a coffee table coming, dining chairs, and then our dining table should be here in about 2 to 3 weeks, but I probably won't be able to show you that in this vlog. But our chairs and our coffee table should be here, so I'm excited to show you that. And I also want to get a couple of other things in the house. So I've really been liking sharing my moving journey, and you guys clearly have been liking the moving journey as well. So very happy to be able to document it and show you guys everything that we do. But without further procrastination, let's get ready for the gym.
The turret, nigga, that ain't good game, homie, sorry. They say conversation, rule a nation. I can tell, but I could never right my wrongs. Unless I write it down for real. P.S. You can get it, you can get it, you can get it. And I know just what you want. Oh, what a justice, put it in the song, alright. You can get it, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. And I know just what you want. Oh, what a justice, put it in the song, alright. I really hope you play this, cause oh girl, you test my patience with all these seductive photographs and all these one-off vacations you've been taking. Clearly a lot for me to take in, it don't make sense. Young East African girl, you too busy fucking with your other man. I was trying to put you on game, put you on a plane, take you and your mama to the motherland. I could do it, Maybe one day, when you figure out you're gonna need someone, when you figure out it's all right here in the city and you don't run from where we come from, that sound like poetic justice. Poetic justice. You were so new to this life, but goddamn, you got adjusted. I mean, I write poems in these songs.
I don't know where the time has gone, but I've just showered now and it's noon. Oh, so I'm kind of conflicted between doing the PAX organization today or tomorrow, because tomorrow's a sunny day and I feel like the lighting will be better because I also want to film it for TikTok. So I'm a little bit conflicted. I also have a lot of work and editing to do today, so I'm like, should I just call it a day in terms of filming and just get on with work? But then I just kind of want to get it over with. Let's see what we end up doing. The next thing I really like to use is the Anua Niacinamide Serum, and it's so good. It makes your skin literally glow. And I am not very picky with serums. I will stick to what I like, which is why this one's almost empty. But luckily I have 2 more. I got 2 in a PR package, so we're stocked for quite some time. And I really like the fact that it's pink. I feel like a pink serum will always win my heart. These 2 together just make my face glow insane. It's actually insane. I think I'm naturally drawn towards the Anua products now because every single thing I've tried from them has been so good, especially their collagen masks. I'm so tempted to use one on my face today while I'm working, but that really depends on whether I'm going to organize my packs or not. And then we're going to go in with some CeraVe cream. I've been trying out a bunch of different lotions. I really like the one from Bioserm, but that's a cold cream for when the temperature is really dry and cold outside. So we're going to leave her for the winter, but I've also been trying out the Dr. G Red Soothing Serum or cream rather, because I've been getting so many spots on my face. So that one's been really nice. But this one's always just going to be my ultimate favorite. And then don't judge, but I am an avid coffee spiller, so that's coffee. But skincare is done. I love having my skin glowy and shiny in the morning. Just feels so good and hydrated. Now we are going to go make a coffee and decide whether we want to do the PAX closet today or leave it for tomorrow. I'm still so obsessed with their coffee corner. I love the differentiation with the concrete block in the middle of our TV console area, the living room area, and our coffee bar. I think it looks so cute and cozy. We still need to get syrups for the bottles in the middle, a coffee pot here, and maybe some books to put there. And then we have to replace those 2 as well. Those are not staying. I love walking into my room when the lights are off and only the closet lights are on. It's such a mood. I have so much going on my desk at the minute, but this is where I'll usually work. I have my charging station there and then everything I need to get ready and office stuff here. I was filming on my Osmo at the gym and I got this magnetic mount for it and it's so much easier to film. The only downside is you can't put the cover back on because it's too thick for that, so I'll only use that for the gym. But this is my workspace. I need to get a new mouse pad because this one's the first one that we found and I really needed one in that moment, so I've been using this, but I've ordered a new one. It should be coming today and that'll make everything look a lot nicer. I know in the last vlog I was debating on whether I wanted to keep this shelf like this or return those 2, but I really ended up loving it, so we've kept them and I'm obsessed with this shelf. But yeah, so far the room is coming along. I don't think there's anything left to do. This was the biggest thing, just making sure that was decorated. I have my vanity all set up and good to go. Have my beautiful mirror. I don't think I'll ever get tired of looking at this mirror. The details are just so beautiful. And then I have made up my mind about what I want to do today, and I am going to take everything down and put it back. I also want to start cleaning the shelves because last week we had to put all of these covers on, and there's a lot of them. There's this side, there's a middle line and an end line. I think this one will be better to show you. Yeah, do you see how many holes there are? And we had to individually put covers on every single one of them. So that took so long, and my hands were numb by the end. So it also just caused a lot of wood to fall out on the shelf. So it'll be nice to take everything out and wipe it down. We're currently off on our way to the Apple store. Quick change in plans. We are going to decorate the vanity in a bit. Not the vanity, the PAX closet here in a little bit. It's Tuesday. Yesterday I just kind of wanted to catch up on editing, and while I was editing it was getting really annoying to have to import footage and then not have enough memory. So I thought what could be a good thing to get is an iMac. So we're gonna go look at them and potentially buy them. Not them, just one. Every time I wear this top I feel like I look like a man, but that's what we're gonna do right now, and then we're gonna head back and do my packs then. I feel like I've just been procrastinating doing this.
I see you all over me.
This is such a me thing to do, want something and then go out the immediate day and go buy it. I'm so excited I'm finally at the mall. I think this is the one I would get, the pink one. I love that it comes with the keyboard as well. Hi, Brad Pitt. Does it come with the mouse?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, it's pink?
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, we're pulling the trigger. We're definitely going to get it. I'm obsessed with it, and I love the big screen for editing purposes too. Like, it's going to be so much easier to edit things and not run out of storage. No, I always have quick purchases, but they're quickest sale. That was very quick. We literally walked in, tried it out, loved it. I love the fact that it comes with the keyboard and mouse and that they're pink too. So we've just grabbed her. I'm obsessed with the shade of pink that it is. It's not like a complete fuchsia type of pink. It's a baby pink. I'm only rewarding myself with putting the iMac together and unboxing it once I have dealt with the PAX closet, because I feel like that's just taking way too much time. So we're gonna go home, change into a baggy t-shirt, pop up the hair because it's just so poofy today and it's getting in the way of everything, and tackle the PAX. And then later this evening when my boyfriend has golf, we're gonna unbox and set up the Mac and see what it looks like.
You a bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up high. Tell them the lights down right now, put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark room perfume. Go, go.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to you. Just finished with taking everything out of the packs. I had my hair tied and it gave me the biggest headache, so I've just undone my hair. But it is so hot in here, which is why I'm wearing this onesie. I originally wanted to wear a sweater because I just feel like sweaters are so cozy and warm, but it is hot. And because I've taken everything out of the packs and tossed it on the floor, I had to close the door so my dog doesn't get in here, because it is puppy haven right now. There's so many shoes on the floor that he can get into. He would have the time of his life, but that's why we need to rush so that I can go and see him again, because my door is completely blocked off with the amount of stuff that is just quite literally everywhere. But just seeing my packs like this again, just empty, bare bone, is making me really happy, and it's giving me the same feeling that
I got when we first built it, like my dream closet. So really like that. And I get to refill it twice, which is really nice. I'm probably gonna do like an annual or biannual closet clean out and just do this every time, just basically to clean the shelves and drawers more so than anything else, but also because I'm probably going to go shopping and add new pieces and it's going to get into a messy situation because let's be honest, we're not going to keep it organized forever. It's going to stay like this for a week and then I'm just going to start throwing stuff in there. We're planning on going to Japan late this year, early next year is like our next bucket list destination, and I just told my boyfriend, what's the point of going to Japan if you can find a sumo wrestler at home? I don't know if that's what they do. It's probably not what they do. I've never watched sumo wrestling. Maybe that's what they do. I don't know. But this onesie is so comfy. I love the fact that it snatches you in. Like I've just had lunch and a lot of sugar and coffee, but it makes me look so snatched and I'm obsessed with it. Anyways, on to what is more important. This is the state of my room right now. Everything is quite literally everywhere. I had to keep the space open because I want to film for TikTok as well. So I had to keep space open for enough 2 tripods. So just kind of piled everything up here. And then I've tossed my iMac in here so it's safe. Also, guys, my cat has been sleeping in this basket all day just to... I don't know, I think he likes the dark and the fact that the dog can't get in here. So he's just been in here practically all day.
You win. You're in the mood for empathy, blood in my pen. Better yet, with your friends and them. I really wanna know you all. I really wanna show you off. Fuck that, pour up plenty champagne. Cold nights, you curse this game. You called up your girlfriends and y'all curled in that little bitty range. I heard that she wanna go and party. She wanna go and party. Nigga, don't approach her with that Atari. Nigga, that ain't good game, homie, sorry. They say conversation, rule a nation. I can tell, but I could never right my wrongs unless I write it down for real. P.S. You can get it, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. And I know just what you want. Oh, what a justice, put it in the song, alright. You can get it, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. And I know just what you want.
Everything is finally done. That took way longer than I anticipated. I'm so sweaty. I need to hop into the shower and remove my makeup, but it doesn't look much different than what we started with, but I did rearrange the dresses based on length, which I'm really happy about. It still doesn't look nice, but it is what it is. And then here we've organized all my t-shirts like color coordinated, which is why I'm thinking, do I need organizers so I can have all the colors in different organizers? And then we have all of my pants, which are more organized than what we started with. The only issue is that once we do laundry and put more stuff in, that's when it starts going mayhem. And then the shoes, I basically just wanted to wipe everything down and put them back up. This is tilted. There we go. I hate those sunglasses, but I got them in New York and I feel like at least one pair will always be there. And I made this section much longer than the other ones because I want to get long boots, like knee-high boots in the autumn time. So that's why we've pre-planned for that. But I honestly love how it's turned out. I love the lights at the top, especially if you're just leaving the room as well. It just makes it look so nice. Just finished the packs organization. That took so much longer than I anticipated. And the room was so hot that I'm just chilling on the couch with my favorite pet. Don't tell the other two. By the AC because it was so warm. And I was about to go shower and wash my makeup off, even though I've sweated off majority of it. But then I remembered that I have an iMac 10 box. If you hear it in the background, it's my puppy. He's literally being such a menace right now. He really wants to chase the cats, and my boyfriend's left me alone with the pets while he's gone golfing with his friends. So taking care of the zoo is going to be a task. Taking care of a dachshund puppy is not for the weak. And he forgot that I am the weak. So we'll see how it goes. He's so sweet when he's sweet, and then he's such a mischievous puppy when he's mischievous. But we're gonna go unbox the iMac. I'm a little conflicted in unboxing it, to be honest, because I know myself and I'm just gonna want to sit down and work on it and just test it out. But another part of me is like, girl, just put on some Love Island on the TV, make yourself some pasta, take a shower, get into pajamas, and have a chill night in instead of working, because it's already 6:30. But I do want to set it up so that tomorrow I can just wake up and actually look forward to working. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go unbox the iMac. Are you excited? Are you excited? You'll have more cardboard to eat. Yeah. Oh. I did not think it was going to complement my room so well. I love that it ties in with the pink nodes on my shelf. I'm obsessed with the color. I'm very happy that they didn't do that color, like the really dark fuchsia in the front as well. And I love that the keyboard comes with it and the mouse, and it's also pink. It matches the rose gold down there. Same with the mouse. I don't know if I'm going to love this mouse. Honestly, I've tried it before and it wasn't the best, but it looks so nice and cute. I also got a new mouse pad. It's right here. Compared to the black one that we had, it was kind of getting old as well. And I think that, oh, that looks so nice. I'm going to have such a fun time working tomorrow. I've just showered and I've let my hair air dry, which I always do, but because it's so sunny outside, it's been drying pretty quickly. So that's a plus. I'm going to style it before my boyfriend's parents come over tonight. They're coming over to see the place and how it's going. They haven't seen the PAX closet since they helped building it, so I'm really excited to show them how I've done it up. Those chairs still need to be built, but they're a nightmare to deal with. And then I think our dining chairs are also going to be ready to pick up either today or tomorrow, and our new coffee table. So I'm really excited for those pieces. I don't know where we're going to store our old coffee table. That's a problem for when I get the email that the coffee table has arrived. Today is Thursday. I basically didn't vlog anything yesterday only because it was such a boring day. We're like practically working on my new computer. I'm obsessed with it. I love the big screen. It's making editing so much easier and just working, because I work with a lot of dashboarding tools and Excel sheets and querying on GBQ and things like that. So just having a bigger screen has helped tremendously. I can't speak today. And we did some returns in the evening, so it was kind of like a work and errands day, and I thought that would be a little bit boring to take you guys along on, which honestly today is going to be practically the same. We're just working. We're not really doing anything exciting. Tonight we might just put on Friends and build those chairs because we need stools. I feel like having breakfast there would be so nice if we actually built them. That is the plan today. I do need to get into another work block. I've just finished up with all my client meetings, but there's a few clients that I need to get back to and just get some answers for them. So that's what we're going to do. I hate having poofy hair when it's this hot outside because I feel like it just sticks to me and poofs up. I've just come into my room to work and I realized I am almost out of coffee. So we're going to finish that up and make ourselves another coffee to power through, because I don't know why, but my brain is just such in a brain fog that I don't want to do anything today. But we do have quite a few things to finish up before we can wrap up the day. So we need a coffee. We also need a snack because I feel like my brain, everyone's brain, just does not function without food. So we're gonna go make ourselves a nice yogurt bowl and a coffee before getting back into work. How pretty is that? I love the fact that my room is just very white and pink and very girly, and the mirror, I can't get over it. adding protein cereal into this was the best decision because I love the fact that it adds a little crunch to it. So, so good. Highly recommend. He's being such a menace. You know what's funny?
What?
She'll climb behind my bags over there, and he will try and find her over there. Like he'll climb behind.
Yeah, you did the same with Buddy. He's trying to like go here to get to
Like,
that.
where are you gonna go?
Yeah, it's kind of dumb.
Kinda? That's generous. It is Friday evening. We've turned on the ambience of the house. I love those lights. They just make it seem like it's sunset in the house, although sun is pretty much already kind of set. We were just cooking in the kitchen here. It is a little bit later. I think it's like 8:30 or almost 9. What is it? Almost 9. We're having a really chill Friday evening in. We're just making some food right now, and then we're gonna watch Friends on the TV and just have a chill evening. Probably gonna browse for some new activewear because I've been using mine every single day, day in, day out for a couple of years now. It's just getting very old. So we're gonna browse for some new activewear and have a chill evening. And then tomorrow is going to be our first Sunday reset. Not Sunday, but like weekend reset because it is Saturday in this new apartment. We've been cleaning little spaces like the kitchen and the living room and things like that, but we haven't done a proper full reset since we moved in. So that is a plan for tomorrow. And then we're also picking up our dining table chairs. The table doesn't come for another 1 to 2 weeks, so we might just make a dining table out of cardboard just to see the vibe of the chairs. Not to use it because obviously it would fall, but just to see the vibe of how it would look with the chairs and everything over there. And then on Sunday, we're just gonna have an even more chill day, maybe go out, enjoy the sun, but I think it's raining. So we'll see when it comes to that. But for today, we're just gonna enjoy the ambiance of the new apartment. It's slowly starting to feel like home. I haven't been feeling my best all day just because I feel like I haven't felt like home since we moved. Like it's just such a new place to me that I just don't feel as if this is my home. So we're slowly starting to feel that, and we're really happy. She's already made it her home. She acts like she owns the building. We get the best sunsets in this house. Usually the sky is very pink and orange over there. It is a little bit later, so you can't see it as well. And then this is such an ambiance and a mood. I love having the lights be orange, and then maybe in the evening once we're done dinner and all our chores, we'll make it like red or purple or something a little bit different. I love these lamps so much. They're so easy to use too. We got them on Amazon, and I think it lights up the room really nicely in the evening. So my dog is just here making a mess as usual. Look at what he's done to this Ikea box. But as long as it keeps him busy, it keeps him out of trouble. So we're just going to let him do his thing. And another thing that is really cool is my boyfriend's office. First of all, it's made of complete glass walls, and I love that. It looks so cool. One thing I love that he did with the office is this plants pot is actually an old wheel from his car, and it adds to the office because he's such a car guy. Very clearly, he has a Porsche decal here, and I actually got this for him. I think it was for his birthday. And then he also has another one here. But he's such a car guy, and I love the fact that he's added his own personality to the office, and it looks really cool when you have the PAX light plus this lamp on plus those 2 lamps on outside. It's like the perfect evening mood. While my boyfriend cooks, I'm just gonna get on with some work. I need to upload my Sunday vlog for Sunday, and I have not picked out the music. I just personally think finding music is so annoying, especially because it has to be copyright and it takes way too long. So I always leave it till the end, and then it stresses me out. Sometimes I've been doing it like at 2 a.m. on a Saturday night just to add the music so it can be uploaded for 11 a.m. on Sundays. I've also straightened my hair today, and I don't like it. I've used my old Tony and Guy straightener that I bought in first year of uni because I used to be such an avid hair straightener in high school, and I hate it. Something that I loved for years and years, now I'm like, I don't like it. So You can even see how much it's used. The logo is blurring off, but I think I'm just going to give it to my mom because I don't see myself using it anymore, especially with my Shark round brush. I just much prefer that, and it just leaves your hair super straight and silky. This I feel like just fries my hair and makes it crispy, but I needed that final closure before I threw it away, that it is in fact not great for your hair. But my mom loves straightening her hair, so I think she would prefer that more than a round brush. But that's what I'm gonna do. I'm also editing this vlog as we speak. I honestly love working on the iMac so much. I feel like my productivity levels have increased 10 times. Because once I'm in this chair, I have my mouse, I have my keyboard, I have a bigger screen. I just get into this productivity zone, especially when I put on my glasses and I'm just typing away. I feel like I'm in the best productivity zone. I know that once Mac is on, it's time to go. Whereas I feel like my laptop, I was slacking a little bit and just doing a bunch of random stuff. But with the iMac, I'm like zoned in. So I've been getting a lot more work done a lot quicker. I am going to work for a few minutes and then we're going to go join my boyfriend outside.
I do.
On the menu today, we have some fried rice with lots of veggies and tofu. This is probably one of my favorite meals, and it looks and smells divine.
I was trying to teach you how to sail a boat, which obviously. Let's try something else. Let's try Hi, Joey. What are you doing?
We're on our way to Must this morning. We are picking up a coffee pot and a little marble holder for our brass spoons because right now they're in a glass cup on our coffee bar and it just doesn't look cute. So we're gonna go get those two things from Must, and then we got an email that our dining our dining chairs are ready to be picked up from Bouclair, so we're gonna go and pick those up, and hopefully they tell us when we're there that our coffee table is also ready to be picked up because I have not gotten the email confirmation for that yet, and it would be nice to just get two things done in one go. It is also a very beautiful day. It's not super bright or too hot that you'd get sick because I feel like I get really just fatigued when it's 28 degrees, and right now it's 22, so that's good. And then when we get home, we're going to do a full Sunday reset on a Saturday. Just strip down the bedding, clean the kitchen. We've kind of left everything messy since last night because we just had a nice night watching Friends and didn't really feel like cleaning up. And that will be the problem of today. And then tomorrow we get to enjoy a nice, fresh, clean apartment. Oh! We're back from Must and we picked up a few things. I thought I'd share it with you before getting into the reset. First things I wanted to pick up were a new pair of slippers because Theo completely destroyed my old ones, but also they were just quite used, so we stopped in HomeSense and got them. They're so fluffy. They're like another version of my cat. Love that. We also picked up 2 syrups for syrup bottles on the coffee bar. We got the chocolate caramel one and a pumpkin spice one, so I'm also going to refill that. And these last 2 things are also for the coffee bar, so I'm going to take everything out and just redo it all because we were missing these few pieces. The first thing that I got is this marble little cup. It's this marble cup that we're going to put our brass spoons in. I think it looks so nice. The pattern's nice. It's marble. It just feels such good quality, and I think it'll look really cute next to this coffee pot that we got. This is going to be for our coffee grinds, and I like the fact that it's bigger than what we have right now, so I don't have to sit there refilling it so much. But this is the jar. I love how big it is, but also like still dainty because our coffee bar top isn't that big. And little details. It's gonna go well with our coffee table, which unfortunately we did not pick up because it's not ready to be picked up. We just got our dining chairs and quite deep too, so I love that. This will be for the coffee grinds, and then this next to it is going to be for the brass spoons. And I think these 2 together are going to look amazing. So we're going to wash those and take down the coffee bar, put it back together, and refill the syrup bottles as well with these 2 new syrups. And we're going to do all of that while wearing my new slippers, which I'm actually just going to take off right now. They're so soft. This might just be my favorite corner, mainly because it's a coffee corner, but I love this little nook so much. It's come together so nicely. I think this is what we were missing. We were definitely missing just getting some syrups, getting these 2 things. I filled the coffee pot up with coffee and it smells delicious. I love the way that the spoons fit in this holder, just the fanning of the spoons. It looks so cute. I wish we had like the one of the Smeg coffee machines. It looks so much cuter, but coffee machines are expensive, so we're gonna ride her out until she fully breaks down. Then we have these syrups. I wish we had the labels for the syrups, but at the same time, I'm like, what if we want to change out these? Do we have to get new labels every time? So I think we'll just keep them clean. We definitely do need something to put here and at the bottom. I'm thinking something in this material, but more of an organizer to put our teas. And then at the bottom, just probably a book. So far, loving it. Another thing that we need to do is add 2 shelves at the top here for mugs or just mug holders, because every time we want to make a coffee, we have to run to the kitchen and it's just not ideal. Now that the coffee bar is done, the syrups are staring at me like, make a nice coffee and use me, which we will. We're going to listen to the syrups. We're going to make ourselves a nice coffee with the caramel syrup and start tackling that. Do you see that mess over there? That has been there since last night, and we've just been adding to it since breakfast and making coffees and opening things, so I need to tackle the kitchen. The rest of the house is honestly just a little clutter like that here and there, and then I need to wash the bedding as well. So we have a full Saturday reset to do, but first and foremost, we're going to make an iced coffee with the caramel syrup.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know you taste it a little bit. High maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to you when you're in the mood for empathy. Blood in my pen. Better yet, with your friends and them. I really wanna know you all. I really wanna show you off. Fuck God, pour up plenty of champagne. Cold nights when you curse this name. You called up your girlfriends and y'all curled in that little bitty. I heard that she She wanna go and party. She wanna go and party. Nigga don't approach her with that Atari. Nigga that ain't good game, homie, sorry. They say conversation, combination. I can tell, but I could never right my wrongs unless I write it down for real. P.S. You can get it, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. And I know just what you want. Oh, what it justice, put it in the song, alright. You can get it, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. And I know just.
The reset went very well. I literally popped on my favorite playlist and kind of just rummaged through everything. Everything is clean. I cleaned the bathrooms, I think yesterday or 2 days ago, so I didn't need to do that, which is good. I always like separating the bathrooms, especially now that we have two. It's like double the work, because otherwise it just becomes way too long. The bedding is still in the dryer, which means that I get so distracted staring outside the window. I need to zone in. The bedding is still in the dryer, which means that we were able to clean everything before the wash and dry cycle, which is very rare. Given how dirty everything was, I'm actually quite surprised. I do need to oil my hair because it is hair wash day. Thank God. The straight hair is just not giving. I much prefer having flick tips and it being straight rather than just straight. But we're gonna sort that out today. I was gonna continue the vlog, but I feel like it's become way too long, so we're just going to start a new one tomorrow and end this one right here on a clean, fresh note. So thank you so much if you watched till the end and for all your support, and I'll see you in next week's vlog. I know I closed off the vlog on Sunday, but it's currently Wednesday and we finally have built our dining chairs. We still have a table that's coming still in about 2 weeks, which is quite annoying, but that's our old coffee table on top, and we've just kind of put the chairs around this as a idea of what it would potentially look like. But these are the chairs. I'm actually obsessed with them. I thought they'd be a boucle material, but they're not. They're this kind of intertwined pattern, and I prefer this more because I feel boucle is a little bit girly, especially when it comes to dining chairs. So I'm obsessed with how these look, and then we're just gonna have a giant round wooden table in the middle. And then this is our coffee table. It's so cute. We still need to find things to put on it. I'm thinking we just have a very large book with some sort of candle and a big pot. It's a nice little concrete texture, which I think really fits in with all of our concrete slabs that are around the house. So obsessed with that. This is what it looks like on the bottom. And we wanted to change our coffee table out specifically so Theo would stop jumping on it, because he was so easily able to jump on our old one, just to save his little back. But also I think it looks so much cuter. I just love round coffee tables. I think they're easier to decorate than the ones we had that kind of go one like an L shape. Also, would you like to close off the vlog again? Bye guys.